Welcome to Vantage Aditya. Before we begin, let me ask you something. Have you noticed this pattern? The people who post their lives every day, meals, trips, gym mirrors, celebrations, often seem restless. And the people who rarely post anything, no updates, no stories, no proof, often feel grounded. That silence is not accidental. It's psychological. Stay till the end, because the final point explains why some people never feel the need to explain themselves to the world. Let's break this down carefully. 1. They value privacy more than attention. People who post often treat attention like oxygen. Every moment becomes potential content. Every experience feels incomplete unless someone sees it. But people who don't post think differently. They see privacy as power. Example: a person posts their vacation photos the same day, location tagged, updates every hour. Another person travels, enjoys the trip fully, and maybe weeks later casually mentions it in conversation, or never does. The second person doesn't feel the need to convert life into proof. Their peace comes from keeping some parts untouched by public eyes. For them, silence is safety. 2. They don't seek validation from strangers. People who post often check reactions unconsciously. Likes, views, comments. Even when they say it doesn't matter, it does. People who don't post have already answered a deeper question internally. Am I okay with myself, even if nobody reacts? Example: one person deletes a post if it doesn't perform well. Another person never posts, because their self-worth isn't up for voting. Their confidence comes from lived experience, not digital applause. 3. They are selective about who gets access to them. Posting online is like leaving your front door open. Anyone can look in. Anyone can judge. People who post are comfortable with mass access. People who don't post believe access should be intentional. Example: one person shares personal struggles publicly. Another shares the same struggles, but only with one trusted friend. They understand something subtle. Not everyone deserves a front row seat to your life. 4. They are harder to influence. When you're constantly online, comparison becomes automatic. Trends start shaping choices without you realizing it. People who post often adapt to what's popular. People who don't post think independently. Example: one person changes opinions based on what's trending. Another quietly sticks to personal values, even if they're unpopular. Without constant comparison, decisions become cleaner. Logic replaces noise. 5. They don't rely on external approval for self-worth. People who post often measure success socially. How many people noticed? People who don't post measure success privately. How aligned am I with my own standards? Example: one person feels accomplished only after public praise. Another feels fulfilled after completing meaningful work, even if no one knows. Their identity is built slowly, quietly, through habits and consistency. 6. They observe more than they reveal. Posting reveals patterns, timing, emotions, priorities. Some people reveal everything without realizing it. People who don't post stay unreadable. Example: one person documents moods online. Another watches people's behavior silently, noticing inconsistencies, motives, energy. Silence gives perspective. Perspective gives advantage. 7. They value real presence over digital presence. People who post often experience life through a screen. Moments are interrupted for documentation. People who don't post experience life directly. Example: one person records a concert. Another closes their phone and absorbs the moment fully. They understand something simple but rare. Life feels richer when it's lived, not captured. 8. They avoid unnecessary judgment. The internet judges instantly, without context. People who post invite opinions. People who don't post reduce noise. Example: one person is misunderstood based on a single image. Another avoids being categorized entirely by staying private. Less exposure means fewer assumptions. Few assumptions mean mental peace. Now slow down, because this final point explains everything. 9. They are comfortable with who they are. People who post often curate an image. Angles, filters, timing. People who don't post don't need performance. Example: one person seeks the perfect photo. Another doesn't care if no photo exists at all. Their confidence doesn't depend on being seen. So silence doesn't disturb them. Here's the truth most people miss. People who rarely post are not hiding. They are simply not negotiating their worth with the world. If this made you pause, subscribe to Vantage Aditya. Because clarity doesn't shout. It stays quiet and strong.